Title: When fighting fire with fire goes too literal, firefighter turns pyromaniac. TLDR, an 18-year-old firefighter from Ash Fork gets busted for setting fires out of boredom and thrill chasing, among other reasons. Talk about a twist in the plot. Oh, the irony. Imagine joining the brigade that's tasked to put out fires, but then setting a few of your own for kicks. That's exactly what went down in Ash Fork and surrounding areas. Carson Nutter, an 18-year-old fireman, found himself on the wrong side of the flames, and not in the typical heroic sense. For several suspense-filled months, deputies from both Yavapai and Coconino counties were on a detective spree trying to pinpoint the mastermind behind a series of fires. The flames danced their destructive ballet at places like the mobile gas station in Ash Fork, not once, but twice, and even lit up the night at a county cemetery. And just when the deputies thought things couldn't get any wilder, 2 homes in Kaibab Estates West waved their white flags after succumbing to fire. But, wait, there's more. The fire obsession didn't stop at structures. 2 wildfires decided to join the party on Forest Service Road 124. As our young firefighter friend Mr. Nutter entered the scene, the investigators' spidey senses started tingling in June. Why? Well, Carson was serving them some not-so-believable tales regarding the fires. After a recent small fire, our lad seemingly had a change of heart, or maybe just gave in to pressure. He confessed to setting 7 out of the 8 fires. And here's the kicker, the reasons for his fire frenzy ranged from sheer boredom to a bit of payback against an ex-colleague, an aesthetic vendetta against ugly abandoned houses, and our personal favorite, chasing that adrenaline rush. Who knew the sight of an old, decrepit house could make someone think, you know what would improve this view? Flames. When the dust settled, or should we say smoke cleared, Nutter found himself booked on a slew of charges. We're talking about 3 counts of arson, a side of aggravated criminal damage, and a sprinkle of 5 counts of fibbing to the police. And word on the street is, Coconino County might just have a few charges of their own to slap on him. But here's the juicy bit for all our gossip-loving readers out there. What drives someone to play with fire, quite literally? Is it the thrill? A need to feel powerful? Or just a very skewed sense of aesthetics? Disclaimer: the above content doesn't provide any form of recommendation. It's a portrayal of events and is meant purely for informational and entertainment purposes. Always do your own research and critical thinking. So, dear readers, we leave you with this: if firefighters, the very heroes we look up to for protection against flames, start causing the blazes, who do we turn to? And how do we spot a thrill chaser among our everyday heroes?